Can you hear me? सुनाई दे रहा है आपको?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfectly fine.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, my name is Jayanti and I'm from a market research company. So English is okay, or we even speak in Hindi and English mix also. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
perfectly fine. Mix is
Perfectly fine.
also fine. Hindi, English, both
Okay.
are okay.
Okay, whichever you're comfortable. Okay. So my name is Jayanti. I'm from a market research company, and I've come to talk with you about certain things, which you use regularly, and about your lifestyle and all that. So there is no right or wrong answers. Whatever you feel, whatever thoughts come to your mind, you please tell us frankly. So it will be very useful for our discussion, for our research. Okay, and we'll
Okay.
be audio video recording this because I'm meeting lots of people and I cannot take down notes of everything. So whatever you say, every word is very important for me. Okay. So with your permission, shall we start? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we'll start with a small introduction about yourself. I know your name is Laveena. So tell me about yourself.
I'm Laveena. I'm working as a home tutor. My husband has his own business, and then we
Okay.
have a daughter.
Okay. So only three of you are at home.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's your daughter's age?
Our in-laws stay on the different floor.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Our daughter is 16 right now,
Okay. And your age, Lavina?
43 right now.
What? Okay. Now, so we'll start with could you tell me about your daily routine?
Uh,
What
I'll say
what
morning
time you
is
get
quite
up?
busy.
Yes, I can understand.
Get
Tell
up
me.
around like 6 o'clock in the morning. Have to
Okay.
send my daughter to school, so it's busy
Okay.
time in the morning. Then
Uh,
once my daughter leaves, it's time for my husband. I do the work of kitchen and all the breakfast, lunch. It's made in the early morning. Husband also leaves around like 9 or 9:30 when he leaves
okay.
for office. Then it's
Okay.
my free time. I
Okay.
can like till afternoon till my daughter is back. I have free time for myself. I may be on social media. I may be watching web series, reading a newspaper,
Hmm.
talking to my mom. Anything I do in that free time. And then afternoon when my daughter is back, we just
Okay.
have lunch together or maybe chit chat about it. And then it's time for my classes around like 4 o'clock or something. My classes start and I go and I come back around 8 o'clock or something, and even that time my husband returns.
Okay.
So afternoon my daughter sleeps and she does her own work homework or something. So the evening time we all are again back at home, then it's dinner time and the day
Hmm.
is over.
Okay. So what time you retire to bed generally?
uh, it's normally late around 12 or something. It takes
Okay.
12,
Okay.
12:30.
12, and you have to be up early also in the morning. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So quite a busy day. So you said social media. So you know, what are the type of content? You said you watch web series. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Are you on Instagram?
Use Facebook, Insta. I mean, I prefer all different sort of things. Like certain time it's the news, what's going all around. Certain time it's related to movies, entertainment. Certain time it's basic quotation. Sometimes it's related to recipes. So a
Okay.
mix and match of all what all is going around.
Okay. So from where you get to know about, what is the latest, like suppose we come talk about the gadgets or electronic items
I
for your
think it's
house.
basically again
Hmm.
internet only. Some reels are there, they show something new catchy and that catch my attention, then this is going on. And then I check on Google and I actually find out that such products do exist, because in
Okay.
reels many times you find products which are not easily available in India, that's from outside. So it's
Uh,
necessary to just verify
so
it if actually such products exist or not.
exist. Okay. Okay. And how do you verify whether it is, the product is
Once you
available,
check
it is good?
Google, you
Mm.
like I read reviews on Amazon or Flipkart. So once you check on
Okay.
Google, you get the links that the product is available on such and such website. So I'm directed to
Okay.
those websites. I check the products, the reviews, and just get an idea about it.
Okay. And you spoke about your different activities at home, the chores you do, different household chores. Okay. So do you have a maid or to help
I do
you?
have a maid.
So what?
It's actually not a full-time maid, part-time
Mm.
maid. Like she comes in the morning, she washes the utensils, she cleans the house, she washes the clothes. So basic
No.
activities, dusting and all, she does it, and then she leaves. In the afternoon,
Oh.
again, she comes for washing the utensils. So like for
Mm.
utensils, she comes for twice, and for other things, it's once.
Once, okay. And the other things like, some other household activities like maybe
Cooking, it's
sorting
basically
you.
I'll be doing it myself. Yeah, maid is only
Okay.
for these things. Other things I manage it myself.
Okay. Your daughter helps you around in anything?
Uh, Not really. Now she's growing up. She's in 12th
Okay.
right now. And when I know it's board exams, I don't disturb her. I say, okay, focus on your studies. But
Okay.
sometimes on weekends or something, I do teach her at least to do certain things, maybe
Certain things.
cooking or something, folding clothes or something. I try
Uh,
to teach her.
what about your husband?
He doesn't have time.
He doesn't have time.
He keeps on traveling also, so he's hardly
Okay.
at home. So he doesn't have
Okay.
time.
Okay. So, you said about dishwashing, it is twice a day and your maid does, na? So, what time of the day does she do it?
Uh, it's once in the morning, like around 10 o'clock something, and second time it's after lunch,
Okay.
so maybe around 3:30 or something. Afternoon, it's just few vessels because morning she has maximum she has washed it. So afternoon after lunch only few like leftovers or something. So like it just hardly takes 5 minutes for it in the afternoon.
Okay. If I were to ask Lamina, what is you of
Hmm.
all these chores, which is your favorite one or which you don't like?
Nothing I'll say. Not at all washing utensils. I would not like to
You
do
wouldn't
that.
like it. Okay, okay. It's very, very tiresome, right? Just now you would have
I
washed it
was
and
like, I mean, it's like something it is very dirty and you're putting your hands in the dirty thing and then cleaning it out. So no, machines are
okay,
good for it.
okay. Machines are good for it. Okay.
Machines
So,
are in India. We are living in India, so obviously we easily get maids. If we are living
ah,
outside, that's a different thing. So
correct,
when
correct.
you get the facility of maids, why don't we use it?
Use it. Okay. So since you were talking about machine, okay. So do you have a dishwasher?
Yeah, I do
Okay.
have
So
that.
how regularly do you use it?
Use it just
Uh,
occasionally. You can say just 2, 3 times in a month. Basically,
uh,
it's like when someone is visiting my place, it's new and expensive crockery is outside, so I don't trust my maid for that crockery. And every
uh,
month is going to be like we have parties or gatherings, kiddie party, or my husband's friends, relatives, they come and visit. So that time, I don't trust my maid. I know she's going to break it or something, and it's very exclusive. So I have a
okay.
dishwasher for that purpose.
Okay. And so how would the load be? Will it be a full load or well,
Yeah,
in
that time it's full load because all the expensive crockery and normally the gathering is also there. So it's the number of people is not just limited to three of us. So it's
okay.
around 10, 15 or something. So maybe
Okay.
that time it can be full load and it can be twice a day as well because it's a party time. So we are using a lot of utensils at that time.
Okay. So your maid handles your dishwasher?
No, I don't
No.
let her do that. I do
Okay,
it
okay.
myself.
You do
But
it
for
yours.
electric gadgets, I don't think so. This category is too well knowledgeable or something. They cannot handle the gadgets well. Even for
Okay.
washing machine, I switch it on and I later on ask her to put the clothes outside and when it's dry, keep it inside and fold it. But I put it myself. I don't trust the electronic gadgets with the maid.
It's with them. Okay. You feel they cannot handle it. They're not so
Because
okay.
obviously these are expensive things. They press some wrong
Hmm.
button, something goes
Button.
wrong. So it's like a huge thing. I need to call someone and then it's a huge expense
Ah,
involved in it.
correct, correct, correct. So this is only like your maid is there 90% and this is only 10% of the time you're using your dishwasher, right?
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
percentage wise, you can say once the maid is on leave, that time I can use, or when there is a party or something. So that's it.
That's it. Okay. So now, so why do you feel like it cannot be on a regular basis? Or why you feel hand wash is
It
better?
will be a more headache for me because every
Ah. Tell me,
No, the
continue.
thing is, for me, it's going to increase my work if I use it on a daily basis because every day
Okay.
I need to put the dishes in the dishwasher, then take it out and put it in the proper place. So it's going to increase my workload. And plus,
Okay.
the thing that I'm using in dishwasher, the tablets come for washing.
Okay.
Then you
Yeah.
need rinse it, salt, detergent. They are different quality, so they are expensive
Okay.
materials, not like the normal Vim bar. So I feel
Mm.
that expense is also too much. And once I have
Okay.
the maid for cleaning and for other purposes, so why don't I use the maid for that too? And I'm easily getting a
Okay.
maid for it.
Made.
So I
Okay.
do not want
And
to burden myself doing an additional chore.
okay. That one thing is a burden. Second is expense.
Mm.
What about the cleaning
Uh,
part of?
for cleaning, also, I've seen like we are Punjabi, so we use a lot of oil once the party is there or something. Uh, one second. Hello? Hello? Can you
Just
hear
give
me?
it a minute. She will rejoin. I think she's facing network issue. 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. A network issue. Yeah.
It's okay.
So two things you said. One is the cost, expense. The other one you said it's a headache for me, added work for me, burden. What about the cleaning part?
For cleaning, I'll say it's perfect for washing like plates and cups and all these things. But for big vessels in which we cook, like a kadai or a cooker,
Hmm.
it's actually
Okay.
doesn't work too well. What I have
Okay.
noticed in cooker, what happens, the whistle area, it
Ah.
never gets cleaned. and you
Okay.
need to later rub on. Maybe it's just once you rub on the that stain will go off. But even after
Hmm.
washing, you need to rub off. Even
Okay.
if you wash a patila, milk patila, what happens? Some stains are left, and you need to wash it once with the cloth, wipe it off. Like big
Okay.
vessels in which you are boiling or maybe heavy cooking, if you are frying something, that
Ah.
stains do not go off so off easily. You need to rub at least once after it's being washed.
So what thoughts go through your mind, when you see that,
I don't want to do the work. That's what I prefer a maid
ah,
doing it. But I feel that for the exclusive, expensive crockery, this is the best because I don't trust my maid for it. And the
okay.
crockery and all, it comes very nicely, like it's shining and it looks like perfectly new. So washing plates, cups,
Ah.
and everything, glasses and all, it's perfect.
But in your, when you place your expensive crockery, right?
Hmm.
So in the dishwasher,
Hmm.
do you have any inch of doubt? Maid, I understand. No?
Not at all,
Okay.
because it comes out
Okay.
so beautifully, like totally like new and fresh, totally sanitized. Because once I open, it's too warm. I let it cool down and then I place it back, and it's
Okay.
totally clean. It looks like
Oh,
totally new. And there
okay.
is no breakage, nothing, because you're putting it exactly in the racks. So everything
Hmm.
is at its proper place and it's being washed by warm water properly. Because the maid, she doesn't wash with the warm water.
Warm
So
water,
maybe certain
correct.
times it's not cleaned well, and
Yeah.
she just puts it on in a heavy way or something. It can crack or break because she
Crab.
is washing
Okay.
so many utensils. So that's why I feel it's best in washing in dishwasher. All these utensils are very safe. I mean, I
Okay.
easily use all the good expensive crockery, and there is no no tension of breakage
No
and all.
tension. Any other, vessels or items you feel, you're
Mm.
not satisfied with your maid's washing, or you feel still
Um,
you have doubts, like sometimes it
uh,
happens. After COVID,
Sometimes,
now we have become very, like,
anyway,
no.
in winters, what I do, ask the maid to use warm water, because in
Okay.
winters the stains do not go easily with the cold water. So I
Okay.
just ask her to use warm water, and the maid even knows if something is left. It's not that I'm going to wash it myself. I'll keep it and I'll show her next day that it wasn't
Is
being
no
washed
wash
properly. So
proper.
she's little careful because she knows she has to wash it over all over again.
Okay, okay, great. And what about now your daughter is grown up, but still,
Mm.
the tiffin box or whatever it is, or your
Mm.
husband's lunch box, you have any sometimes, doubt that it's cleaned properly or,
Clean. It's nothing like that. Though, yeah, definitely it takes time to dry. In dishwasher, you get perfectly dried vessels, everything dried, but obviously maid is keeping it. We don't require it at that time itself. So even if
okay,
we use it after an hour, it's okay. It gets dry naturally.
okay. So if I say a clean vessel or
Hmm.
clean dish,
Hmm.
okay, what, describes clean to you? When will you say it is clean?
I mean, no stains are visible,
Okay.
and it looks like a very smooth surface, no staining, nothing is visible. It looks like totally new or something. The color is
Oh,
not faded, it's the same as it was earlier.
so it should be sort of shiny and no
Yeah, shiny.
stains and
Hmm.
clean. No drops of water
Nothing
or
should be
something.
visible, like
Visible.
totally
Okay.
presentable.
Okay. And any time have you felt, could there be germs in it or any doubts? Because
No,
when I
because
meet some people,
even
they
even
say,
I'm giving my maid the washing powder, though for dishwasher it's different tablets and all, expensive thing. But for a maid also, I'm giving her proper liquid to clean it. So it's not that
hmm,
I'm asking her to wash with some other thing or local thing. So I'm giving her a good product to
good
wash it.
one. So you
Though
don't have
obviously
any
she uses
doubts.
a little more, that's okay, but at least she's cleaning with it.
So products are what I'm using is good. So I'm not
Yes,
having that doubt in my mind.
yes,
Okay.
right.
Oh, because sometimes what happens, children go to school, they catch fever, or it is a virus at a flu season or something where we try to be a little more
It's
careful.
totally dependent more maid. I do check after it's dry because the maid goes, she may not be at home. Sometimes I have to keep the vessels back on its place. So once it dry, I
Ah,
do check it if it's
check it.
thoroughly cleaned or not. So I
Okay,
know if
great.
it's clean or not.
Okay. So we'll go back to that, flashback when the dishwasher entered your house.
Okay.
Okay. When was it?
It was around 3 years back or something. I
Three
mean, it
years
became
back.
popular at that only. After COVID, I've seen many people because they were not getting maids and all, so they shifted to
Mm.
dishwashers. So now
Oh,
it was popular much in India. Though I know about it, my relatives stay outside. They have been using it since ages, but in India, it wasn't very popular. So
like
it
as
became
you
popular
said,
after COVID.
we get the maids, so that's why
Yeah,
the thought is not there so
yeah,
much.
because my relatives, they always used to tell that at night after they had the dinner, they always load the dishwasher and it keeps on running. And morning they just keep the utensils back at place. And we were like, maid is there, she'll do it. Why should we do it?
Ah,
So we always had this privilege that don't
privilege.
have to do the work. But then
Correct.
I realized, okay, yeah, certain benefits are there if we have this additional machine because now it was
Okay.
popular, the servicing and all was available. So I felt
Mm.
like we do use the expensive crockery, and I remember my maid breaking out my favorite set of glass, like this was broken. So obviously
Ah,
other five I could not get a replacement for it, so I had to buy another 6-piece set because it doesn't
correct.
look nice if I only keep 5 pieces. It has
Five.
to be a set if I'm keeping it on the table.
Correct.
Yeah, so
Correct.
it happens because she's not careful, and we cannot actually scold them. If we scold them, they'll leave, and another maid will be the same thing.
Same. Yeah.
It can happen with anyone.
But what was your
So that's
feeling?
the reason I realized,
What
yeah,
was your feeling? No.
I mean, obviously, I felt like crying. My like favorite
Ah,
glass is broken, and that was an exclusive piece. I cannot get it now, and I did not buy it from Delhi. I bought it from some exhibition I went. It was a very nice piece. I bought it from there. So it
ah,
was like I thought, okay, in future also it can happen to
mm,
any of my crockery,
mm,
and I don't want that. And now I could see the visible option of dishwasher was there. So I thought, okay, even though I have a maid, I do not want the dishwasher on a daily basis, but at least for this exclusive crockery, I can keep the crockery safe. So
mm.
it's just a one-time investment. We do invest in other things as well, in washing
Yeah,
machine or in other products,
correct.
AC, everything we do buy. So why not a dishwasher? So I
Yeah.
thought of buying it to just save my crockery and the hassle of purchasing the crockery again and again.
Okay. So it was after the COVID time when you purchased, around 3 years
Yeah.
back, you
So
said.
because that
Okay.
time I've seen the dishwasher was quite common. It was easily available in the market and the services were there.
Mm. So who recommended it to you? So who
No one
made the
actually
decision?
recommended. I
Yeah.
just thought myself because I told you, na, I am aware of the dishwasher since many years. It's with
Mm.
my relatives who are not living in India. Its concept was not popular in India at that time. So
Okay.
I knew about it, but I never wanted a hassle. Then I thought, okay, I'm not taking it as a hassle. I am not removing the maid, but I'm keeping it
Mm.
an additional to just save my crockery.
Okay. So mainly about your expensive, crockeries. You wanted to save
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And sometimes it's like if the maid is not well or if she's on leave, okay, that time also I can use it, but mainly exclusive for exclusive crockery purpose only I bought it.
Okay. And any other thought? One is like exclusive. And then when
Hmm.
maid is not there, you're like you don't like, you said to put your hands into
Yeah,
that the
that
so
time
that
definitely it's
that time
useful.
any other thing you thought it would save something, like any other thing in
Um,
your mind,
It's for
when you
the
were when
basically crockery only. It's for saving my crockery because if I keep on investing on the crockery, buying and purchasing, that's also a huge amount. And a hassle also. So I thought it's
oh,
better whatever I have, just preserve it and use it in a better way.
and this is a one time, so one time investment I can do on
Yeah, one
this.
time investment. So I don't
uh,
mind. It's not too huge. It's okay. We easily buy, we spend so much on traveling here and there and on eating out and everything stuff. So
yeah.
we can afford that machine also. It's not that.
So yeah, which brand did you buy?
I have IFB.
I
I already use
okay.
IFB washing machine since many years. So that
Okay.
was the reason I bought an IFB like dishwasher too.
Okay. So when you bought it, you would have had some expectations, okay, from it,
Hmm.
right? So what were your expectations? What you thought would make, it easier? What work of yours it will make it easy? Or was
Um,
it very clear in your mind that
Basically, it
it's
was
going to
for
be
again for the expensive crockery.
crockery only? Okay. It's only for the crockery.
Basically it was crockery, but initially I tried other things also, like the cooker and the vessel. When the maid was on leave, I tried this also. I thought,
Okay.
should I go ahead and remove the maid or not? Let's give it a try. But then I
Mm.
find no, removing the maid is not a good option, because every day it will be a hassle for me to put the utensils in it and then take it out. And plus, after that, I have seen like the big utensils, the kadai and all. If I fry something or the cooker, I need to wipe it myself also. So
Okay.
every
Okay.
day it will be my additional work. So I thought
Sure
better not
work.
to remove the maid and use it occasionally itself, because that was my
Okay.
main purpose. But I had tried it, using it, if I have to use it on a daily basis or not.
Okay. So we'll go into that step by step how you used it. Before
Mhm.
that, was there a demo or did you know how to use it? Or did the person from the
Um,
company come and give
the
you a demo?
person from the company came, but earlier I had seen some videos on internet how it
Okay.
works. And even when I went to see the dishwasher at the store, they properly told me that here you'll be putting the tablet, and it's like a washing machine. Just you have so many functions to choose. Just on it over there, you choose what normal is the thing you want to use. Like in there are so many functions in washing machine also, and you use the normal one. So similarly, you
Mm-hmm.
can use this if you want some other settings, you can choose it and just start it. And he just showed me the place where salt is put, where rinse aid is put. He just made me aware of it.
So it was easy or was it
It
confusing?
was easy. It was
It
easy.
was
Like you
easy.
already use the washing machine, you're aware. The thing was, it. He told me the utensils have to be put upside down, and the spaces
Okay.
are there inside. And plus there is like two sort of rotating fans or something is there from where the water comes out. So he told it
Okay.
should not, your vessel should not obstruct this path. If it comes in the path,
Okay.
it will not rotate and it will not work. So just be careful. If you're putting a plate or something, it should not be too high that it's not able to rotate.
Rotate.
That's what he
Okay.
just told me, that this is the basic concept, that the water is going to rotate all over and that's not visible from outside. So it should not
Okay.
obstruct the path.
Okay. And was it like any modification you had to do when you bought your dishwasher in your kitchen or in your house?
Not really. It fitted perfectly. Only thing was I had to get that like for water inlet, I had to get
Inlet.
one more tap made for it. A pipe and
Okay.
like a tap additional. I just called a plumber and that's it. No other
So,
modification was required.
okay. So we'll go, step by step, how you used it also, right?
Hmm.
The first few times, like you used for your normal vessels also and all that. So
Hmm.
tell me what all, what was the first step you did?
Initially, so I remember my daughter was quite excited. Something new has
Okay.
come. So she was like, okay, let me see. And we used to enjoy the steam that used to come out. After
Okay.
the work is done, once we open it, a lot of steam come out from it. And we used
Uh-huh.
to say, wow, it's so hot. A good steam is
Uh-huh.
coming. Because that was winter's time also. So we felt,
Mm-hmm.
wow, hot air is coming once we open
Okay.
it. And if it touched the
Okay.
utensils, it was too hot. So it was
Okay.
thoroughly cleaned, also shining, also. So we actually enjoyed that, looking at it. But
Mm.
it was just
Okay.
initially. Every day, no one enjoys
Ah,
seeing it. But initially, we
so
were.
initial. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the first step? Could you both take me through the steps, the prep stage
First
and
thing
then
was
what
like
you.
I need to think where I need to get what object. Though they have places like this is for plates, for big,
Mm.
they have the place behind it. And then for glasses, you can put in the rack above. For spoons, they had one separate for spoons
Ah,
also, but that takes a lot of space. So out inside also on the corner, there is a place where you can keep the spoons, because normally
okay.
few spoons are there. So first time it took me time to think, okay, which object should I place at what place so that I can
Mm.
utilize the maximum space. So
Mm.
initially once or twice only it was that I needed to check what setting is required. Then it was okay.
Okay. And so what did you do? Now tell me the first stage, no, before putting into the dishwasher.
Hmm.
So what the vessels have to be cleaned a little
No,
or what do you do?
not at all. I did not clean the vessel, but yes, it was empty. Like no water was there because I had to put it upside down. So if
Ah,
water or something, some food might be left over, if I'll put it, it will fall down. everything has to be put upside down. And normally in my plates and all, leftover is not there. If some leftover is there, we throw it in the dustbin only.
Dustbin.
So that's not a problem. So it has to be just like normal plate, but it's not that I'm cleaning it from water and then keeping it. I put it
Okay.
normally only. But
Okay.
I remember till the time the dishwasher is not totally full and half was full. It happened. I just put the utensils. Only half was full. I did not switch on it right now. But later on,
Oh.
once I opened it for putting other utensils, I could feel the smell. So
Ah.
I wanted an option for it. I checked Googled it or something. The smell should not be there. Then I realized there is a pre-wash button. I should use the pre-wash function. From next time onwards,
Okay.
whenever I put the utensils and I'm not washing it that time, I use the pre-wash button. So pre-wash is basically washing it only from water without the
Okay.
powder and
Without the
all.
powder
So,
and all.
because next time after a few hours, maybe after lunch, I did not wash. I'm washing it after dinner. So once I
Hmm.
open it after dinner, there will be no smell out there because it has been
Ah.
already washed with water. So I remember
Okay.
doing it. So again, I
Doing
felt
it.
I had to do something additional. So let the maid do
Ah.
it. I do not want to do something
Do
additional.
something additional. Okay.
Yeah.
And how many totally, like, first, when you put it into the dishwasher the first time, you said there was no, all water or extra particles you removed and put it, placed it upside down, and you
Hmm.
place the what is it, glasses or
Yeah.
uh, plates in its place in
Hmm.
the in whatever specific places. And how did you know that this load was enough? I
The
can
person
start it.
where from the shop where I bought it, he told
Hmm.
me no vessel should be overlapping because if it is overlapping, it's not getting proper space, so it will not be washed. So just keep everything wherever the space is there. Do not keep
Okay.
one
About.
cup above the other because it won't be washed. He clearly told me enough space
Okay.
is there, so just give them enough space so that it can be rotated and it can be washed. So I
Hmm.
was clear about it. I'm not going to keep one above the another. Whatever space
Okay.
is there, I'll be utilizing.
Okay. So now you kept it, and how did you choose the cycle? Which
For
program
cycle,
to?
he normally told me if you do not have something special because many functions are there, then it's a normal button is there. So
Hmm.
the daily function
Hmm.
is written. So daily is like whatever you are using on a daily basis. If something is very, you need some special, then there are buttons for special increasing the
Clean.
pressure or something. So he said normal every time you can use daily. So that's what
Okay.
I tried. And even that takes around 1 hour, 30 minutes. So that's good enough time.
Okay. So that 1 hour 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay. What do you think of that time? That cycle it
Again,
takes to
in
clean.
1 hour, 30 minutes, he had, while demo and all, they had already told me. So 20 minutes is for the steaming part, for drying part.
Okay.
So basically, it's around 1 hour only. Like even for
Okay.
washing machine, it takes near about 1 hour for washing the clothes because they have
Hmm.
rinsing cycle and all.
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, here also the icons are there. First, it will be washing, then it will be rinsing, and the last 20 minutes, it's for totally drying. So once I
Oh.
open it, it will be totally dry. So he told me it takes normally this much time for washing. So it
Okay.
was
So,
actually very clear to me. Nothing new that
very
it's
clear.
going to take a
So,
long
so
time.
you didn't have, any inhibitions, like, like what will happen, like suppose it gets stuck, or, in between or something like that. Any confusion or any
Nothing.
concern?
He told me if it starts, it's totally safe. It will stop itself. Like in washing
Mm.
machine, it's there. If some
Mm.
cloth or something gets stuck, it stops. So similarly,
Okay.
it's going to work in the same way. Just try.
Oh,
He told me that the fans are there. One is at the back, one is rotating here. So just do not obstruct the path, and it
obstruct.
will work properly. Yeah.
Okay. So it was, you didn't face any difficulty while
No,
loading
no.
or while
It's like
using?
you are already using the washing machine and that too of the same brand. So it looked
Mm.
very similar. Obviously, the
Mm.
functioning is different. I use a top loading washing machine and now it's sort of a front loading thing. So
Front load.
it's front loading. The only thing was I actually need to bend and keep the utensils also. So I kept
Okay.
a stool. It was like bending every time I felt it was tough. So I kept a small stool and then I used it. And again,
Yes.
this way I feel every day putting the utensils is again a hassle because I cannot put it directly while standing. I need to bend it because it's kept on the floor.
Mm. Correct. Correct. Okay, so that is also another hassle for you,
Yeah,
right?
because a lot of
Ah,
things are
things.
involved in it. That's the reason I don't prefer it on a daily basis.
Okay, okay. And anything you felt I cannot put it in any valuable crockery like you
Like
felt in.
non-stick, it doesn't
Mm.
non-stick you cannot use in dishwasher. Aluminum is also not used, but I don't have aluminum vessels, so that's actually not a problem. It's just one plate or something for covering I used use in the cooking, so that cannot be put. But otherwise, I normally have the steel vessels only, so that's not a hassle. But yes, I do use a non-stick pan, and that
Mm.
cannot be kept in the dishwasher.
Kept.
The non-stick coating will go off.
Okay, that is one thing. Any valuable piece of crockery or something you felt I cannot use
No,
it,
no,
it's
it's
not
very
safe.
safe. The valuable, the crockery,
Very
it's
safe.
very safe for that. Yes.
Okay. Any other like valuable dish dishes like apart from crockery, you feel you cannot
All
put
are
it in
very
the.
safe. Even I have washed the chimney cover. That's like too hard to
Mm,
wash. I've tried washing
wash.
it in dishwasher and it washes very easily. So hard things and safe
Wow.
things are very good for it.
Okay,
So
something I learned
that's like
today.
my maid cleans it, but better than the maid, the dishwasher cleans it. If I wash the chimney cover.
Okay. I've not tried that. Okay, that is
I've tried
that is
that because
something.
once my maid
Uh,
was not there, the chimney was there. I thought, okay, even this is made of steel. Let's see and try. And it was like very
mm,
clean. So I was happy. It's better than
okay.
giving it to maid.
Okay, great. And what were the products you used?
I
You
use
used in your.
Vimmatic tablets,
Okay.
Vim powder,
Mm,
because Vim I'm using for normal dishwashing also. So I prefer the Vim brand. Though IFB have their
mm,
own products also, they suggest to buy their own
mm,
products. But I'm okay
mm.
with buying the Vim products. I'm like already
Okay.
using this brand, so I'm satisfied. And you easily get it online too. For IFB, you
Okay.
normally
But
need to
you
get
don't
it
have
from their
any
site.
concern. You don't have any concern like, this liquid I'm using in a dishwasher. Will it
It's
be.
for the dishwasher only. The
Okay.
rinse aid, the specific for the dishwasher. The products for the dishwasher. The Vim has a range for especially for the dishwasher. So I'm
Okay.
using that dishwasher range only.
Okay. What are the products you said? Vimmatic liquid and
Vimmatic tablets are there. Then
um,
Vimmatic powder is there. Then
okay.
rinse aid I'm using from Big Basket. Some companies there from Big Basket. I did
Okay.
not get of Vim. And even the salt I'm using from Big Basket.
Okay. Okay. Now, why a tablet? Why a powder? And why this rinse aid?
Um, Tablet is again very expensive.
Mm.
And if I don't use a tablet, all the three things have to be there in the dishwasher. The salt is normally for making the hard water soft.
So,
And in our area, hard water is there, so salt is definitely required. Then rinses is for the shining part. So whatever
okay.
utensils, and if I use a tablet, it's a combination of salt, rinse aid, and powder. So even
Mm.
if I don't use a tablet, these things are already there in the machine except the powder and they will be being used. So if I use a
Okay.
tablet, it will be additional better washing because rinse aid and salt are already there in the machine. But
Okay.
again, tablets are actually expensive. A single tablet costs around 20-25 rupees.
Ah.
So
So
they
on
are
a daily
expensive. The
basis.
powder is,
Yes.
the
Okay.
powder is still cheaper. I do have the powder also, but
Mm.
the tablets are much better cleaning.
And about these products, like, did you search for it or somebody told
It's not
you?
available offline. It's on online only. All the dishwasher products, it's all available online. You can check Big Basket or Amazon. Everything is there. So
So you
reviews are there.
Googled for it?
Everything is there.
You
Yeah,
Googled and found.
Google for it. Everything is there online.
Okay.
Even
Any
the
other
person
brand
who
you did?
comes for the service,
Ah.
IFB,
Hmm.
he shows his own products. But IFB, if I order online, they have delivery charges or something. So I can order
Okay.
from them and they come and deliver it. But I did not try the
Okay.
IFB products. I'm happy with the Vim products.
Wimper. So okay. And any other brand you have tried?
For dishwashing products,
Hmm. Hmm.
initially I tried online. There were other products, Arnigo or something. Some many different brands are there. So I've tried 2-3 brands, but I like Vim much better.
Okay. Okay. Suppose there is one automatic dishwasher.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you think it will be cheaper than, hiring a maid and
Even in automatic, we need to keep the vessels ourselves only, and we need
Ourselves.
to take the vessels out ourselves, and it's going to be a daily hassle. Plus,
Uh,
again, the dishwasher is always kept on a ground. I don't think so. There is a privilege to keeping it above. There is no space
mm,
also in the
yes.
kitchen that I can keep it above.
Okay.
So
So
it's
again,
going
the
to be a
dirty
hassle.
part.
Yeah.
Mm. And any of the, so now whatever you're using, you feel it is cleaning well, or you want some other product which will clean better.
Sounds nice, but obviously I find it a little expensive for a daily basis.
Oh. And that 1.5 hours, you just switch it on and go, just like your
That's
washing
okay. The
machine.
timing is perfectly fine for me because if you need better cleaning, definitely you need to give time to the machines. So
Oh,
time
okay.
is okay.
Mm. Okay, okay. And so after the wash, okay, uh, do you see any, what do you notice after opening the door?
Basically, that time if I open it, it's going to be a lot of steam. Once the steam
Mm.
settles down, I take the utensils out. It's completely hot, but
Mm.
it's thoroughly cleaned. I mean,
Okay.
totally because it's been washed for around 1.5 hours in hot water. So
Mm.
definitely it's totally sanitized, totally clean. So
Oh,
no issues with that product. The plates and all, they come out very nicely and totally dry too.
okay. So you only residue, see when you were using your steel
Mm.
vessels, like for in the dishwasher, were there any residues? The cooker, you
Uh,
said that vessel area was not cleaned properly. Were there
No, for
any
plates and
residues?
all, it worked very well. Plates,
Mm.
spoons, glasses, it worked very well, fine. Only the issue was in the big utensils because that was like a lot of oil was being used for it,
Ah,
or the milk vessel, it was
ah,
outside, the milk was stuck or something, or maybe the cooker area, the vessel area, that doesn't go. Only that
okay.
issues. Otherwise, for these utensils, it's very good.
Okay. And non-stick, you said it doesn't clean.
Non-stick,
Aluminum
it's not allowed.
utensils, it is cleaning?
No, it's again
No.
not allowed to put aluminium, but I actually do not use the aluminium vessels, so that's not an
Ah.
issue with me.
And what about, these chai strainers and all? Have
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put it in?
It's very
That-
clean. It washes
It's
well
very
if you
clean.
put in it.
Okay. And glasses are all clear. So there is
Yeah,
no
very
cloudiness
clear.
and
Like
all.
easily I go use good crockery, exclusive mugs, glasses, everything I
Mm.
use and that washes very well and
Okay.
it comes out totally dry too.
Okay. Understood. Okay. And unloading, how was it? Was it easy?
It's easy. I mean, you just need to take out the vessels wherever you want to keep, you can just keep it. So it's not a
Mm.
hassle.
It's not a hassle. And so no, that heat you said no, it's hot.
Um,
So
it's hot because I know I've tried it at that time. So now the best is I do not take the vessels at that time. I
oh,
open it after 5-10 minutes. I put it back at its places because that time I know
oh,
it's going to be burning hot.
okay, understood. Okay. And what about the filters in the dishwasher? Do you
Uh,
clean them regularly?
the person comes, the dishwashing service, he comes for like washing machine and all. So he comes and normally he cleans it. It's a small
Okay.
filter, so he cleans it. He washes
How
it.
often is that done?
That's after like every 2 months or some, they come and check.
So like you have a that AMC
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
there,
contract type for washing machine and also to come and check.
or is it a too much effort that you need a person, or you feel since he's already coming for my
Initially, for 2 years, they had a free service only. Then they asked to increase if they want to increase the validity for it. So I thought
okay.
it's a better every time because I have a washing machine also of IFB. So for both, it's good if the person comes and does the
Ah,
cleaning. So we took that.
oh, okay. And are you aware of any products to help maintain the dishwasher?
Descaler is there.
Okay.
That's for proper cleaning. The company
Mm.
person, he comes and I've tried it once also. He give pouches and all. Like for washing machine also, same
Mm.
scaler goes for the dishwasher as well. It's for
Okay.
internal cleaning of the machine.
So do you use that, or that guy only does it all the when he
Occasionally,
comes?
occasionally, not every time, but maybe after 6 months or something, use it once.
Okay. 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 And so you said initially, like you used it long for initially, how many times did you use? Regular thing.
Initially, the first week I tried. like maybe 2-3 times in a day, like week I tried. Then I thought, no, let's not leave the maid, because I
Mm.
thought I have a machine. Once it came to my mind that should I ask the maid to stop washing utensils. So I tried if I could wash it in a dishwasher. So I tried it 3-4 days. Then I felt, no, it's better, let the maid do her work. But I had
Mm.
tried it 3-4 days. Then it was occasionally only. So it was just basically checking if it's good for a daily purpose or not. I thought, no, it's a hassle for me. So let's not do it.
Okay. So, and when was the last time you used now? Recently.
It was used like last week itself. We had a
Okay.
party at home, so it was
Mm.
used. Like
Okay.
15th August, you can say everyone came. We had a get together, so it was used.
Mm. Okay. And was it like, some particular thing which you felt, no, 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 I will not use it much? Or was it a slow, like, fade off? Like, initially with that enthusiasm, you did it. And did something make it like, make you feel that I made is okay for me, this A sab मेरे से नहीं
It's
होगा?
like I don't want additional hassle. If the maid is there, it's easily manageable. Why to increase my workload if the facility is available? But I don't prefer the maid for the exclusive crockery. That's the reason I bought it.
So one thing is additional work and that loading, you have to bend and load it, or you
Yeah.
have to put so it's a lower level. The other thing is like this kadai and all, which is not washing properly. Okay. And the non-stick, you can't
Expense
use
of
it.
tablets and all this is also on a daily basis. It will definitely increase if I use it more.
Okay. And did you feel the water, consumption is more, or
No, not
electricity
at all.
consumption?
It uses very less water. It doesn't use much water. So
So
that's
that was not
actually
a drawback.
not at all. Even I feel the maid waste a lot of water, but still I'm okay.
Ah,
Okay, let her wash. But it uses
okay.
very less water.
Uh, Okay. So for you, it is during festivals or during gatherings,
Yeah.
like you use your
Yes.
dishwasher. Or,
Yes.
is it like when some guests come also, you use it? Not only your crockeries, even normal vessels or something like that?
Not the normal vessels. I prefer it for exclusive crockery only. So whenever guest is there at home, so I'll be using the different crockery only. So that's the reason I'll be using it.
So, and one more thing you said, it is hygienic also, sanitized, it is coming out. That also
Yeah, it
gives you a
is.
good
Yes.
feel. Okay. Okay. So the thing is working for you, but only these occasions, right?
Yeah, because I
Mm,
bought it only for the occasion work only, not for the daily. If I like if we are living abroad or something, we don't get have maids or something,
made.
then I may think of daily. But for me, it's like if you have the facility, why to do the course yourself?
But you don't have any doubts about it cleaning. Even the
No.
stainless steel vessels or
Yeah,
something, it
yeah,
is
it
cleaning
cleans
well.
well. So the only
Okay.
issue is with the whistle and all, but that's also easy cleaning. Like you just wipe it off and it goes off. But
Oh,
obviously near the whistle, it never cleans.
okay. That's right. So what would be the, so this pre-prep, but there is the pre-preparation you feel is not a extra work. That is, that emptying that extra things and all. That's
So
not
that's
only placing it inside. Loading is
yes.
one work.
Yes, because you have
Okay,
to
and
place it properly at the
properly.
places. In
Hmm.
the like sink, you can just keep it all the things together, and the maid will come and
Correct,
wash.
correct.
But it as you have to be one spoon at its place. Every
Ah,
fork, spoon, glass, everything has to be at its place.
okay. I'll show you some concept. But suppose you have to use it more regularly.
Hmm.
Okay. Suppose the dishwasher company comes and asks you, what can we do so that to make you use more regularly? What would you say?
I guess the one thing will be that I need not bend on a daily basis. If it can be some stand or something like fridge, we have the bottom mount and the top mount we used to earlier. Now it's bottom mount,
Ah,
so you don't have to bend and use it. So similarly, some concept that it is little above or maybe
mm,
kept on a slab or something. So some
Okay.
settings should be there that I need not bend a lot every day.
Bend a lot. One
Bending,
thing
yeah.
is bending. So if
Yeah.
they have to make an ad, what should they say?
Mm. Plus, I think it should be little visible. Once the objects and all it's rotating in washing machine, also we can have a look from top above that how it's rotating and all. In
Rotating.
dishwasher, nothing is visible, nothing is see through.
Mm.
So it's like we don't know how the process is going on. So if it's
Mm.
little visible, so it will be better if we can keep the objects and all.
Okay,
So
one
it will
minute.
be little
I'll just
convincing. We can actually see how we are placing the objects, if it's being washed well or not.
well or not. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that doubt is there still.
Yes, though I am using it, but still, if I have to certain times the objects on a daily basis, the utensils might be little more. If it now
Ah,
I know I limit my crockery, but if on a daily basis, if I have more utensils, I do not want to place one above the another. If I place it, it's not visible, so I don't know if it can fall or not. So I
ah,
cannot overload it
oh,
anytime. On a daily
okay,
basis, it may be required to overload it.
okay. Now just go through this, okay?
Okay.
So there are about 5 concepts. You just read it. Can you read it? Can you see
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
It's with hand washing, I've come to take some losses for granted. Glasses
Mm,
and dishware are bound to break over time, and no set ever stays complete. When guests come over, it's always a mismatched assortment instead of the full set I once had. Well, this only happened then when I was had a maid or something, so that's the reason I wanted. Finish empowers dishwashers to handle even the most delicate crockery with care. More than just a cleaner, it becomes the quiet guardian of the cherished possessions, ensuring they are protected wash after wash. So finish is like the powder I have seen.
mm.
They are talking about the finish only. It comes with
Yeah,
I guess the Bosch brand. Asked they recommend to use the Finish products. That's what I've seen
correct.
online.
Okay.
Then finished formula is gentle on fragile materials like glass and ceramic, preventing scratching, dulling, or breakage. It is designed to protect while it cleans, so there is no need to separate or hand wash sensitive items.
Mm.
Every set stays whole, every piece cared for.
Okay. So what do you understand from this?
Uh,
What
this is
what do you
basically
like?
like they are endorsing product that this brand, the Finish, it's good for exclusive crockery. So
Mm.
basically, the focus is not on the dishwasher, but on the powder that it uses, and it gives a good cleaning.
So, like, why? Because they want to understand, like, how you can make it easier for the user, like,
Okay.
to bring back the users to more usage of dishwasher. So, one of this is this. Then we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
Can
So
you
this
see?
is, yeah, I can. Evenings are the only time my spouse and I get together, but half the time goes in clearing up. By the time we sit down, it's already bedtime. I wish someone could give me back those 30 minutes.
Mm.
Introducing Finish, which helps couples reclaim time at the end of the day. One small action, load and start, frees up energy for what really matters. Finish delivers a powerful clean without the need for monitoring, hand holding, or repeat cycles. No residue, no rewashing, no second guessing. Save time for your loved ones. So this is actually more focused on dishwasher plus its product. So it's
Okay.
like you have a dishwasher and it will save your time and you did not hand wash or something. That's what they're
Oh.
talking. And then
So,
it's
how do you feel
complementing with
about
finish.
this? This have you
It
ever
is
felt?
relatable. It is
Uh,
relatable if the person is doing hand washing themselves, because here it looks they don't have a maid and they are
Made.
spending their time. So obviously, in a country where you get easily maids, and in case like maybe they are not flexible with the timings, they come late at home, they cannot
Ah,
get a maid at that time. So definitely they must have a dishwasher so that it can be used anytime, because maid
yeah.
cannot come at any time.
And this looks like a young couple or
Yeah,
both
young
must be
couples, so
working.
like who are not at home throughout the day, obviously at the end of the day they are tired, so but
Hmm.
they have to do the work themselves, so it's better to have a machine rather than doing the work themselves.
Okay. Next one.
This is using the dishwasher feels like double the work. I still have to rinse things before loading them. If that's the case, what's the point of having a machine? I want it to feel like freedom, not another chore. With Finish, dishwashing becomes truly effortless. Just load and let the dishwasher do its job. Every dish comes out sparkling clean without a second thought. Finish powerful formula breaks down oil, turmeric, masalas, and baked in food without pre-rinsing. It is made to handle Indian mess even on short cycles. Just load, Finish does the rest. Okay. Again, it seems like it's basically the pre-wash that I was talking about. It's asking not to do the pre-wash because, again, it's a hassle. So the powder is too strong and you need not require a pre-wash. You can just use
Okay.
it once and all the utensils will be clean.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if I am just washing what I can see and leaving behind what's invisible. The plates look clean, sure, but who's to say there isn't leftover germs? Especially with a baby in the house, I wish there was something that made me feel confident that the dishes are truly safe. Introducing Finish, which isn't just about visible shine, it's about invisible care. Beyond removing stains, it tackles what can't be seen, ensuring a deeper clean than any regular wash. With Finish, families can serve meals with confidence, knowing every dish is not only sparkling but safe. Finish uses advanced German technology to break down stubborn food stains and eliminate invisible germs. It is trusted globally and tested to ensure it delivers a hygienic clean even for baby bottles and cutlery. Now, cleaning comes with safety. This is basically more focused on couples with young kids because obviously, when the kids are small, we are more concerned about the hygiene and all. So, it's
Correct.
focusing that.
So which is more relatable to you?
For me, the first one was more relatable for the exclusive crockery and all. That was more relatable for me. Yes, this one.
Okay, okay. And that half an hour, 30 minutes time and all, you're saying it is for the couple who are
For
working
new couples
and
and who can't get a maid because
maid.
obviously of their timings. If they have different shift timings, no one at home, so maid can't come and do it. So it's
Oh,
better than rather than doing hand washing, it will be like the need a dishwasher.
okay. So, one. So for you, relatability is with the crockery. And the
Yes.
next one, which would be the next one?
For the sparkling clean, you can say for the cleaning that they were saying said it's too good to clean.
Which one?
Uh,
This one.
this
Just
one,
load, finish, we'll do the rest.
yes, because this is for like you don't need to do pre-washing or something, so it's for better cleaning.
Okay, okay. So now when you see this, now what do you think about the product finish?
I've heard about it, though I haven't used it because it's recommended by normally Bosch. So if I don't have a Bosch machine, so I was just using like Vim products. Every company they recommend. So Bosch always recommends the finished products. Though again, if I say I've what reviews I've read, it's though it's expensive, but it has good products.
Okay. So after
But obviously,
seeing
even
this,
the
what do
Bosch
you think?
clean is expensive. So even the powder and all, everything is expensive.
But do you think now you have IFB, right? But do you
Hmm.
think does it give you a thought that let me also try it, or you feel you are happy with what you're using?
So I'm happy with what I have, but even if I try, because I don't use it on a daily basis, so I'm satisfied. If using on a daily basis and it's like a little hassle every time cleaning with the hand, I may require better products. So maybe I may try it.
Okay, like you
But
were saying, no, some
but
instances when
mostly, if
you're
I use a Bosch machine, then definitely that I'm going to try
going
because
to try.
Bosch actually recommends it. If I'm using a IFB, I may use IFB products that are
Okay,
recommended by the company, or I may use any other.
okay. But then now that it is removing the stain, giving you sparkling and all that. You said that caught your attention.
That
Like in
yeah, that
case
caught
you
my
need to
attention. But
do.
if even if I see the Vim ads or something, even they say every product will be saying about the
Saying the
sparkling
same
and
thing.
all. And even if I
Okay.
talk to IFB is going to say use our products if you want a good machine value or something. Always the person who
Okay.
comes to check the machine, they say you use our products. So obviously our products are the best. So everyone is definitely
Best.
going to recommend their products.
Okay. No, Like some the days, when which is rare when your maid doesn't come and you are
Hmm.
using the dishwasher. Would you think, like it says, for you don't, for even masala and all items, it is going to clean well. So does it
Um,
strike a
I
chord
haven't
anywhere?
tried it. I don't know how much better is it than Vim, or is it at par or something. I haven't tried it, but even I feel that Vim is also quite good in cleaning, because we have been using the Vim other products since many years. And in dishwasher, they are
Yes.
totally new. Though finish may be little
Mm.
old in dishwasher category, but since it's an established product, so in this field also it's working well.
You are happy with it. It's working
Yeah, I'm satisfied with
well.
it.
Right? Okay. Thank you so much, Lavina. Lovely talking to you. Have a good day.
Yeah, same here. Bye-bye.
Bye.